Gonna have to go through hell. Worse than any nightmare that you ever dreamed. The end. I know you'll be the one, Snake.
Now, dap
All right, now turn up.
Dap up. Wait. Come here. Tonight. Y'all do is this. Just put your hands up like this.
Remember we featuring this cigar here?
Just like that. They taking each other out like we used to do.
Yeah. Flip flop, barefoot, crazy.
That's why I play football.
He got a field goal.
Gotta be a little crazy. Play anything.
I can do
Gotta be
everything
into
football
it.
field.
That's good, boy. You got talent.
Yeah.
You work a lot of lanes in the face.
You gotta keep it up, cause you gonna be harder as you go. Cause you gonna meet bigger people, stronger people. You gotta keep it up. There's one thing you got that I see you got that they don't have. You got speed.
And you got to get the schoolwork out.
I'm gonna hit somebody.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy coming into the new season. We was kind of out there, really didn't know where we was gonna go, what part we was gonna play at. But you know, eventually, you know, a decision was made. But that decision was made by people, I guess, other than us. So as a result of it, you know, we ended up somewhere else.
Let's go. Get on down there. Get back in line.
But we still gonna put the work in, though. So we trying to go to the next level in life. And that's just work ethic. Life skills, self-discipline.
Yeah, we're coming into week 1 versus Stockbridge. You know, it was a brand new season. Mister was playing with some new teams, new coaches, new teammates. So we had already, it wasn't the first game of the season, but we had already played a few tournaments. We had won to compete Autism Bowl tournament and the Cut the Check D1 Specs tournament. So we had a little chemistry coming into week 1 already. So, you know, it was just a real good time for Mister, you know, to pick up where he left off at last year. It was a lot of little things going on that, you know, kind of distracted him a little bit. So I told him one of the things we wanted to focus on was mental toughness. And it kind of reminded me of this play in the first game. It was one of his first carries of the game. He got the ball, took off around the side, and he delivered a blow. He ran the dude over as he was running. And well, when he got up, as he was walking back to the huddle, I kind of noticed him a little shook up, and he ended up grabbing his head a little bit. And so, you know, I said, well, you know, I just want to see how he gonna respond. And, you know, came back later on in the game. Of course, he stayed in. Well, he went out a few plays, but when he came back, you know, just showing toughness and fighting it out to the end. You know, he wanted to get that first touchdown, and he ended up getting it, you know, to break the ice a little bit, you know. So he was real excited about being there with his new team.
Welcome to Denver. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis as the 2016 NFL season is underway.
This the game that kills us. Pioneer started on my corner like the corn rush. Had lining up the block like the gold rush. Saying live fast and die young is what they told us.
Here we go. Just 3 seconds left. The Broncos fighting for their playoff lives. A snap, hold, it's blocked. T.J. Ward blocked it. And in the most improbable of ways, Denver is going to the playoffs.
Play it first on Xbox One with EA Access.
Call the man. Ready for some football, big dog?
You a legend to a street.
Ready.
You ain't never sell cocaine.
Let's get it.
Buying Hughes on cat, you mad buying everything that I bring. Then you went to jail for a legal pistol that you know you wasn't gonna see.
Coming into this game in week 3 versus the Ducks, there's a lot of controversy that was going on off the field. And we had a kid on our team who ended up removed from the team for certain situations. You know, I ain't gonna go into all of that, but at the end of the day, we just had to go out there and fight. We had to go out there. It threw off the chemistry with the team a little bit. So with that being said, it was a real good opportunity, I guess, looking in hindsight, to see the performance level. There was a lot of pressure on Mister in this game to I guess, do whatever. I don't know, but, you know, all week I talked to him. I just told him, hey, just go out there and play your game, man. Of course, yeah, we wanted to beat this team. It was the new rivalry, I guess, so to say, but really it was just a bunch of folk with some bitter feelings about decisions that made in the off season that hyped the game up. So regardless, you know, I think he had a pretty decent game. As a team, we had to make adjustments or whatever, but we was able to do that later on. But like that hit that he took in the game, hey, he got back up, playing against some of his old teammates. It showed. Falling down is a part of life, but getting back up is living.
Hey, listen up. Hey, listen. Way to play football. Listen. We have to do a better job in listening, folks. Yeah, no, when you start going inside, like I told you, you make 2 or 3 plays in the backfield. From listening. Just from listening. You're going to make the play off your athleticism. If you do what you ask you to do, you're going to put you in the right spot. Corey, you see what an interception do when you in the right spot, you deeper than the ball. Right? We say that right. If we listen, I promise you, fella, if you listen, you will have success.